Hello everybody, it's your boy Bulan, and we're back with more SEPHIRIA. Yay! The last one was pain. Today we're running with the Red Fox. +6 inventory slots, reduce healing by 50%. Cute, aren't they? This is a cute little character. Change some things up. So 10 wrath, 5 swiftness, 20 survival, and then 0 on the other stats. Today I really want to just use the this ability off of the survival tree where it shrinks your inventory by 12 slots but activates tablets, imprinting them. Consuming the tablet permanently etches it effects on the corresponding whatever. That's a lot to say. I don't have it, huh? I don't have a starting. I would need to take endurance for that. I kind of want to keep the extra damage, so, and I want the attack speed plus the extra dash and evasion. But basically, I'm gonna be able to take a tablet and etch it into a spot. Therefore, it's not taking up a bunch of space, and then I have to do a bunch of rearranging all the time. Now we're gonna do the greatsword again. Specifically, I want to just use the wooden club and then go into the mischief brink. The club increases normal attack damage by 20%, reduces dash attack damage by 40%. Mischief Brink adds on the ability of, when performing a direct attack, critical chance is reduced by 20%, but weapon damage is increased by 25%. So in an attempt to balance that out, that's why I took 10 in wrath, so I at least have 10%. Maybe I can find the Crown of Arrogance and negate some of that too, a few other items. So I can do a little bit of crit damage. But besides that, I just kind of want to take a lot of stat boosting items, hit some slots, see how strong we can get. I just need a run that doesn't have me on my edge of my seat the entire time. You know, that's if I get anything good here. And the difficulty is the same as last time. Cardboard information: increase enemies damage by 8%, increase enemies HP by 25%, increase trap damage by 200%. The extra enemy attack speed was really messing me up in the last few runs. It was really getting on my nerves. Especially when playing the bat. It was just a terrible time. That's right. I was gonna be so sad if I lost that last run. Alright, let's see what we got. Dice, artifact. I don't know if you guys can hear that. My dog throwing around his bowl. I just fed him. Hopefully you guys can't. And now he wants to play. He's a puppy. He's only 8 months. We believe him to be some kind of pit bull Dalmatian mix. And I've been denying the Dalmatian allegations, but I literally just talked to somebody that owns some Dalmatians and they're like, no, the spots are coming in. As he gets older, it's definitely a Dalmatian, so that hurts a bit. I'm hoping he just doesn't get any bigger. I really don't want a horse running in my house. Not really for my sake, but I have older people. And I don't want him jumping on them and accidentally knocking them over on top of anything else he'll get into if I'm not around. Besides that, he's a good dog. He's pretty quiet, as long as he's not thrashing around, eating his bowl, or playing with his toys. Let's see. Silver plate's pretty good here. Charm strength is okay too. I'd rather the silver plate. Take past. And yes. Nice. It'll work for now. I kind of already forgot about the oh man, why are you with sapphires? That sucks. Take the roots. Should I take assassin or rogue here to get some extra crit? Ooh. The special attack doesn't really do anything for me, but I do want the crit chance. I want to be able to crit. But losing 20 crit with direct attacks is gonna hurt. So I'm hoping I can balance it out with enough items. I hope your guys' day is going well. That you guys are, I don't know, accomplishing goals or whatever. Having a good time at work. Or whatever you do with your life. Work, school, dealing with BS. Speaking of this game, they keep dropping little mini updates. So if you watch the last one, you will notice that at certain, I don't really want to call it traders, but certain moments where you can trade or purchase items from someone, you could also re-roll the new mystery special chest thing that they added, that you use sapphires to roll it and find items you could buy. So it was popping up on like Call-In. They already patched it out. I didn't even get to abuse it. I was hoping to get this one run where I could like abuse it. But no, they patched it literally the next day. Why would he dash forward right then? I wasn't even in the lines when he started that animation up. If I wasn't gonna do this run today, I was thinking about doing the mole run for like a companion build, since last time the build basically turned into a companion build. But I won't lie to you, that was pain. And the mole is worse. This is probably the worst character stat-wise. He has so many negatives going against him. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the club. I know they changed some of this for some of the Frostbound Greatsword stuff and the Lightning Greatsword as well. There it is. Now we're clubbing. Going back to good old Dark Souls. Give me my great club. Just let me whack away. Let me take this first. Crit damage is pretty good. Minus MP. Do I need MP for anything? I'm not going to be special attacking much. The direct attack is actually pretty much what I want here, though. And then, Blue Planet is actually pretty good, especially if I plan on doing like this physical stuff. And yes, break armor, please. Please. Oh shush. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's so nice to have two dashes. Well, 3 I guess, but to be able to actually dash through some of these abilities. Now don't get me wrong, I like the bat a lot. It's just when you're trying to do increased difficulty stuff and you're not running the sword and board, it becomes really difficult to balance out his lack of movement just for a little bit of life steal. Are you dashing? Oh no, he's dropping these. I need to look through the videos. I need to keep a list of what characters I've already played for here. I think I'm gonna do SEPHIRIA videos until I run an idea / run through every character at least. That would have been nice last run. And then after that, I don't know, find something else to main. To do a lot of videos of. Obviously, I've mentioned before I have a lot of the demos. I just need to sit down and do them. I kind of look at them and I'm like, I don't know why. It's not the demo's fault. I just get lazy. Swap those around. Give me the crit chance. Actually, this might be better. Nah, I don't want the damage, to be honest. But I have like a good, I don't know, 6 to 10 demos sitting that just need to be touched. It's just sometimes going into a game I know nothing about is a little, makes me worried. One, reading. Reading makes me worried. I'm not a great reader. These are actually pretty good. Let's see what's in here. At least one. Oh. All right. Okay. Oh right, and it goes along the bottom, so it automatically hits these. So that's actually really good, and that's +3. Just move something into +2 slot. Yeah, no, that's great. So I know I can lock them in, but right this second, it's not a big concern of mine. I would rather leave them the way they are. And then when I start running out of space, or like I really start finding items I want to upgrade, then I'll lock them in. I just don't want to put them in a certain spot and then be kind of regretting how I set it up later. And that's the reason why I haven't started etching them into my inventory. Oh, I missed everybody. Jeez. I still think I have the Ring of Absolute on. What was this room? Artifact. Actually, really, damn, I really want like 3 of these. How much? I have 18 at the moment. Why do I have 18? I get 8 from the thing. What else is giving me evasion? Eh? Oh, right. I took Rogue. I get 10 evasion from that. So I could take this and I won't suffer too much. Another dash is pretty nice. Hey look, fire jellyfish. I'll roll that. Ooh. Yes, sir. I will take that. Run's actually starting out pretty well. How much crit? 36%. So already it brings me down to 16 once I get this upgrade. But then you add in the direct attack buff from the other items. It'll even out. This isn't like a force to crit run. I just want to have a decent chance at critting in general. Dash too far one way. After doing the Black Caliber run, I really don't know the range of my my whirlwind anymore. Let me see, how much damage is the planet doing? Blue Planet doing pretty decent amount. As it scales off physical, more in this means it does more damage. So then you don't really get to do too often. Alright, Prankster. Now the crit damage also would be good if I was focusing crit. But I want just straight damage. We'll fight the mini boss. Make sure I'm not missing anything in the corners. Ooh, look at that damage. And look, I'm still hitting a few crits here and there. For some decent amount of extra damage. Did I don't think this ever popped up when I did the planet run. I was looking for it. Heart Strike Carrot isn't bad. I really don't need that either. I will take this. No. I just I'm gonna get this book because I sold it, I guess. One more. I'll take Broken Mirror. If anything, it's just a little extra armor. Ooh, that critted for 300. That's pretty good. Oh, they also made sure to take the Ring of Absolute out of the pool for the special little item shops using using the sapphires. There's a name for it. I really just don't recall. They call it like a chest of wonder or something. I feel like they could have came up with a simpler name, but okay. Where is this? Oh, I thought it was the boss for a second. The potion. Now I do have to be careful because this character heals for 50% less. Oh my god, it's Colin. Colin, I was so mad at you yesterday. I promise you, I promise you I wanted to strangle you yesterday. I will take you though. I'm not mad at that. Colin, the best tank. 240. Easy. Now it's 267. It's 264. Not 267. Or 226. Like the beloved black sitcom from way back in the day that me and anyone over the age of 40 remember. I'm not 40. I'm just saying. It's like from the 80s. So I guess really the age of 50. And I just said I need to be paying attention and careful. Really, he just couldn't take the last hit, huh? I already have one of these. I will take the shotgun. and Wind Song. Those are both pretty good. I would love some attack speed, thank you. I might need to drink a potion here, real quick. Yeah, I need to drink a potion. It's that, boss. My dear friend, the Orc Shaman. Let me take a sip of my tea. Woo. Magic versus... Oh my god, you start off with something that wasn't AoE, completely AoE. I forget he summons people. Oh, bastard. Yes, Colin, eat that for me, thank you. I love Colin. Ooh. Yeah, I'm still critting. The tablets. Link is kind of whatever. Roll this one time. Okay, roll it one more time. Yes. Healing back. I don't think I have any money, right? Because of Colin. Yeah. It's unfortunate. Didn't have anything I want anyway. I don't really want to roll that. Let me see. I was just looking. I think I'm gonna go ahead and imprint some of these. Just to get them locked in. Unfortunately, this item needs to be in the middle somewhere. So I have to find something for that. Artifact. Artifact mini boss. Artifact. Man, a lot of artifacts. It just feels good to be doing like decent damage. Shoot. Look at this. It's pretty nice. No, I don't have to worry about elemental stuff or any kind of weird dots like I was before. That's not bad. And I can still take some of this stuff if I really want to. Yes. Yeah, once I take it for the attack speed. Is that the only other thing? What all gives you Wind Song? Haste is actually pretty good too. I'm not really using any MP, so I mean I could cast this and just start swacking around. I think I'd rather take this though. I'm gonna go ahead and lock this in. You know what? Taking this and leveling this up makes this useless. I just thought about that. I'm gonna leave it like this for now. So I still have a 20% chance to crit. That's pretty good. Is this just the exit? It is. Love when that happens. Not that it matters when you run to the exit. Now there are like no tablets on this floor. Nice. The dog is reminding me why I wait till a lot later at night when he's ready for bed to start recording these videos. He's over here thrashing. I don't see a secret room on this floor. Let's see. Why is contract showing up so often here? Hi, Bubby. No, I'm recording right now. That's it. Cool. Chill out. I love you. I'm recording, and if you knock my tea over, no. It just wants love, y'all, but I'm busy. You went to the park today, you played with other dogs, you had your time. You ever had that moment where you take your dog outside and to do things and you're trying to throw, play some fetch or something with them and they want nothing to do with you? It doesn't matter if it's grass. It could be nothing between me and him. We're just outside and he doesn't want anything to do with me. But we're chilling in the house and I'm doing something and oh, pet me, love me. Oh, I hate this. I'm seeing crits for 250. Yeah, I knew keeping a little bit of ability to crit was gonna be good here. On top of this, some basic raw damage. I also want to take Banner Encouragement. Max HP, Banner of Encouragement. Which one would I take here? Because the Banner of Encouragement doesn't do anything for bosses. That's like one thing I always have to remember. Regardless of how much I actually do like the item. I might just like it because it reminds me of the little banner item from Skull. I don't even think it's too much about its effect. I got hit. I caught a stray there. I don't think that rock was meant for me. But yeah, I don't know if I want to do another companion run. Companion runs hurt, like, deeply hurt my soul. Oh, I don't have... Wait, what? I took a point... Oh. I thought I had 5 in luck. I thought I was getting these back. Damn. I would just took the item. That's a waste. I'd rather take... With as much inventory space as I can have, I'd rather just take an item I don't care about and sell it than skip. That's like when you're running towards the final boss and you know you won't see another merchant. That was my mistake. I should have took that item. Or probably the healing pillow thing would have been best. At least then I got some health back for the boss. I'm running through rooms. Does look like I'm gonna come out with a pretty nice chunk of money though. Ooh, pinwheel. Yes, actually. What? I have 2 levels? Well, actually, yeah, sturdy isn't bad here. It's just more flat damage. Just something I'll take. The effect actually isn't that bad if you have like the, what is it, white cape? Maybe that's a build I should focus on. Let me take a sip of my tea. If anyone's wondering, it's ginger tea. Hi, Irma. We destroy these before they become a problem. Not mana reliant or anything, so I don't really have to worry about like staying in their face and running out of mana. Oh. Make sure she doesn't get off that attack. Just to keep Colin alive. Because he will sit here and face tank the whole thing. Oh, there it is. Slash, I didn't really want to dodge it. Okay. Ouch. Yeah, I realized after yesterday that like I can be very dash happy, which is why it's really painful. Oh, come on. Now that whole run yesterday and now this shows up. I don't need this. I'm just gonna take it to show my gratitude for even showing it. That's my excuse. I'm just gonna take it for gratitude. That's more damage. That does damage if they're close enough. That's more health. We put that there. I kind of want to, like, I want to, hold on. Put this there. Yeah, etch this in. I ruined the max crit damage. So now I'm at 110 with 43 crit chance. That works for me. Take that. Yeah, no, this is a pretty comfy run for the most part. Just the fact that even though the enemies have more health, it doesn't take me a billion years to kill them. That was like the worst part about some of these runs on higher difficulty. It just takes so long. And I know I could turn it off, but then some of the other options suck. I want to do another Black Pouch Tea run where you just take it early. It's just nice damage. It would have been really nice in this build. Rebellion, Foundation, they're both pretty good. Rebelling in here, lock this in, but then this becomes +3, but I can just swap them. Let's see what's in here real quick. I'm so angry, I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna take this. It's extra damage on crits. I'm doing some crits. I just won't take that stuff. We'll take the enhancement room. How much evasion do I have? 12? Is that 12 with the with the helmet maxed out? That's pretty good. If I manage to get the pinwheel leveled up, be better. Not yet. And there are like 2 other items that give you really good evasion. Plus the, what was it, like the ninja gi thing? That when evasion is procced, it does like its own set of damage. Which, I mean, I can see myself doing an evasion run. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is a really small room here. Thank you, Colin, for tanking those. I think that's the even better part is like, I'm doing enough damage that like Colin isn't dying every other room. Because that tends to happen a lot when you just can't do enough damage. I have so many mixed feelings about this. Honestly, I think Warrior Seal will be really good here. One more level and that would be nice, but it's only another 4%. That would be nice for the damage. Going from 3 to 6, right? Wouldn't be bad. Just another 3 damage. Let's just give me 9. An extra 3. This will give me 12. I think it's the Warrior Seal. I remember when I get to the boss to swap this for this or something else, anything else really. Oh, I had a level up sitting. I probably should have took it first. This is another good item. You know, I hate forcing an item to fit into a build. Ooh. But yes. Probably should have took it early on. I know I already saw it once or twice, but I'm hard-headed. I think I'm taking the tablet room over the item. I'm sorry, over the artifact. I'm just thinking about how that last one took me so long just to kill off like small things. I honestly could have turned to the difficulty for this build. Extra health. You don't have to worry about healing if you don't get hit. Now, reflecting on the Black Caliber run, I don't think the Black Caliber is a bad weapon at all. I just think you need some of the items to really get it going. But I was like, oh, let me use the bat for more life steal. Like, you know, so it was basically like a little mini vampire run. Full damage. No, reroll this. I will take kunai. That's more crit chance. Where does that put me at? 8% crit, plus 9 physical damage, plus 4% attack speed, plus 3 fire damage nobody cares about. And Planet and Companion isn't doing anything for me. My stats look like 46. Pretty high, to be honest with you. Without like, what is it, the cube and the floating swords? That's really high. What it is. Weapon attack is 141, 135, 110 on special. Yeah, see, it's not bad. What was I doing? Is that everything? Take the tablet. That was another mouse. Okay, thank you. Whew. Honestly, I could probably put back on the attack speed thing for the enemies. Oh look, Colin finally went down. He must have taken a lot of hits. Thank you for your service, sir. Now get up. Oh! Yeah, I probably should have looked where I was going. No, I deserve this. I literally just said, you know, don't have to worry about damage if you don't get hit, and then here I am. Ooh, disconnection is really good. I lose one max damage. It's not even anything. Oh wait, I still have more rewards. I promise you I have a plan in mind. I'm just still putting it together. I definitely just wanted this extra 10% here. I'm gonna do one final look over before I fight the boss. What's that other potion? Oh. That's all I have to say about it. Oh, this is the boss. I thought I had another one room. I thought I had one more room. That's 17 evasion. Or would I just rather to max health? I don't know. Well, this goes to a 3. I mean, goes to 0, and something else can take the 3 spot. I mean, I can put this there. Damage. What's a 2 slot or a 1 slot I'm not really using? 20 to 25. 30. It's good because I have a lot of crit damage. So plus 25% of my crit damage. It's gonna be a lot. In all honesty, it probably deserves a 2 slot. But then I'm losing some damage. Crit rate. I'd rather do that. I think that's fine there. I mean, it's whatever. I just needed this off of a spot. Broken Mirror can come off too. %50 crit chance? So 30% crit chance. Because I gotta remember this weapon doesn't take the 20% off automatically, it only takes it off. But then I have to add on another 10%. So really I'm only losing 10%, so I'm at 40% crit chance. Which is fine. Yeah. I think it's a good enough. I'm going to, I guess, drink this. There's nothing for me. Or to me. I will drink this. Let's beat up Mr. Doggo here. Oh no! It's okay, he'll be a backup. Hopefully after this phase is done. Ooh, the evasion. Ooh, evasion. You know, I used to dodge that really well, and then one day I just lost the timing on it. Are you done? He's not. Ooh. Did it kill Colin? Yeah, he did. Easy. I was more worried about dodging the whatever the tree was shooting at me than him. Oh, welcome back, Colin. Look at that, nice and quick run. Easy. Beat him down. Went clubbing. Our favorite pastime. But yeah. That's it for me. I'll be back with a different game. The last video really drained me, so that's why I didn't upload something different. And I was like, you know what? They're gonna get this. I wanted to switch it up, play some SEPHIRIA or some of the demos, and I have other games too, Hades 2 and things like that. I could also upload. It's just been a while. I've played a lot of Hades 2 on my Steam Deck, so it's gonna be interesting playing it on PC for the first time. But anyway, it's your boy Bulan, and I thank you for your time, and I hope you have a great day. Bye bye.